So this is one of those rare times where I have a YouTube video right here that does not have a central theme. And the reason why that is because there are a lot of small things that I want to talk about. Now, I usually cover a lot of them during the icebreakers portion of any YouTube video, but there are a lot of small things that I just want to chat about, maybe just thoughts I have about certain things going on when it comes to Lego retail, Lego company. We're going to talk about BrickLink any second and that computer hacking and things of that sort. So again, there's not going to be a central theme here, but I still hope you enjoy this video and we're just going to get into it. So first thing is, I would like to thank everybody for their support for the 8,000 subscribers. It means a lot to me. This isn't the first time I've had a YouTube channel that has hit 8,000 subscribers, but it's the most meaningful. So I greatly appreciate that. We have 8,000 down, 92,000 to go. All right, now let's talk about BrickLink, man. This is an unfortunate thing. I hope there's going to be a silver lining. And I know a lot of BrickLinkers out there, big fish BrickLinkers out there, and this is their livelihood, and I hope this is rectified soon. I sincerely hope, and I'm going to post the image right here. If you haven't seen that message from the hackers, you can go ahead and check it out right here. When it comes to Lego Shop at Home, the website looks good, but when you get into it, it's not garbage, but it's very close to garbage. There are certain things when you're trying to navigate, it's just difficult to do. If you type in icons, you know, Lego has this big icons promotion now, something that they're starting, but when you go to shop, you don't see a icons section, right? And when you type in the search box icons, like 50-60 sets come up, and a lot of them are not icons, so it's just frustrating. And I sincerely hope this is not due to Lego's incompetence whenever it comes to cybersecurity. Now, I do know a lot of cybersecurity people out there. By no means am I an expert. From what I hear from them, if it were me, I would have just went ahead and paid these people 50,000 in Bitcoin, and then once they released the website back to BrickLink and Lego, then I would have invested hundreds of thousands of dollars making sure that that website is secure. But it doesn't look like they went that way, and I hope that this is corrected in the very near future. So again, this video doesn't have a central theme. This is, if anything, is going to be a stream of conscious. I wonder if I have withdrawn from not having a YouTube live stream last month. We will be having a YouTube live stream this month. But right here, you could see, I mean, this is no secret right here. Target Star Wars Republic Fighter Tank set number 75342, currently on sale for 20% off. And for those of you that don't know, a lot of people I'm certain do know, whenever Target has a sale, they start it on Saturday and they usually end it at the end of the week. So if you are waiting for funds to be deposited from eBay or Amazon into your bank account and it will arrive tomorrow or whenever it is, you shouldn't feel too nervous that this set will increase in price. It will probably increase in price and go back to RRP towards the weekend. But it will be interesting to see how many people load up on this. People were loading up on this set when it was $40. I'm certain there's going to be a lot of people loading up on this set whenever it is $31.99. So the Tribute to Galileo is the current GWP. I like this set a lot. I really don't see this set doing extremely well. I could see this maybe around the 30-35 mark. I think I saw this set maybe in the high 20s on eBay yesterday. But I would love to hear your thoughts on the Galileo set, and it will be interesting to see what this set does in the future, even though I don't have a lot of high hopes for it. So this right here is my tax attorney's website, right? I absolutely love my tax attorney, and I want you to know I make it a point not to talk about the Patreon more than once a week, but I would be remiss not to mention that my tax attorney is going to be our special guest this week during our November group chat. I wanted to have him on during the slow season for him because once January starts, he's going to be super busy. And let me tell you, I am going to put this down on the bottom so you can see it for yourself. I had around a $20,000 tax return, which was awesome. In all actuality, my tax return was closer to $30,000, but because I owed the IRS some money, it only came down to $20,000 when you're talking about the state and federal. And I, again, am showing that down below. So if this is something you're curious about, whether you should be an S Corp, an LLC, or in general, if you have any questions, feel free to join us this Thursday for our group chat. For those of you that don't know, the new licensed NASA set for next year is going to be a moon rover, and I am absolutely loving this. I really wish that they would have almost a CMF of the right stuff astronauts, right? You would have John Glenn, you could also add Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong into it. It would be super cool if Lego did something like this. Now, I highly doubt there's going to be any minifigures in here because there haven't been any minifigures in the past, but we'll see what this set is going to look like. I have no doubt that I'm going to be very happy with it, and I am a big fan of Lego NASA sets. I came across this right here. Everybody knows how much I hate bundles on Amazon, and I'm not the only one. There are lots of people out there that hate bundles. I absolutely can't believe that this is allowed, but whatever. Who am I to talk about what's allowed and what isn't allowed on Amazon? This is $133. You get the $40 wreath, and I think you get the $40 Christmas tree. So people are making some money, I guess. But this is interesting because if you try and type in the wreath, I couldn't find it. So I don't know if this is the reason by itself that the wreath is being suppressed, solely just listing the wreath. Now, fortunately, I don't have the wreath, but I do have some of these guys right here, and I'm not too happy about seeing this bundle. It will be interesting to see if this bundle is here a few months from now. So let's talk about the Coliseum, right? The Coliseum is sold out and everybody is scrambling to try and buy one. I don't want to say I don't know what the big deal is. This is a big deal if you're a reseller. I think this is currently going for $900. The cheapest price is $900 on Amazon, and then I think it goes into the maybe $1,050. My surprise for this set isn't that it's retiring. My surprise is that there are so many people that are scrambling right now to pick up this Coliseum. This is a set that you should have purchased one or two of a lot sooner, because this was on the retirement list back in July. So people had warning. I know a lot of people that are scrambling to try and pick up this set, and I'm just thinking, why didn't you pick this up sooner? I mean, if it does sell out, and it's unavailable at Lego Shop at Home anymore, I mean, I guess that's good sales velocity, right? And that's why it's very close to $1,000. But if this was a set that I was in love with, I just would have picked up much sooner. Now, the good news is you're looking right now at the Red 5 Luke Skywalker helmet. This set was sold out maybe a week or two ago. It looks like it will be shipped on November 16th, so it doesn't say back ordered, but it's like loosely back ordered, if you want to call it that. But I know some people that got really nervous when this set sold out. But it's interesting. It'll be interesting to see if the Coliseum comes back. I'm sure they're probably going to have one more production run and then go from there. And finally, this right here is a first look of what the new Mickey and Minnie BrickHeads will look like next year. I can't remember if this is the new year Mickey and Minnie BrickHeads, but it will be interesting. It will be interesting to see if this is a Lego Shop at Home only exclusive, because right now they currently have a lot of them. Now, it's a nice thought for me, but I really don't think that these BrickHeads, whenever they retire, will be as high as the original Mickey and the original Minnie, which is at 150. Good gosh. But right now, the BrickHeads are probably my favorite thing that I'm buying right now, unless there is some $100 set that Walmart will discount to 50% off that I would just fall in love with immediately. So that's it, friends. Just covering a few things that are on my mind. It really wasn't that long of a video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to do so. And as always, my name is Jim with wolfofbricks.com. Always go out there and get it.